Welcome back. The holiday season can be hectic, especially for those of you who already have a lot on your plate. The social events, family gatherings, and financial expectations can trigger health problems like anxiety, depression, and eating disorders. Joining me this midday to talk about how you can handle that stress is Dr. Allison Chase. She's with the Eating Recovery Center's Insight Behavioral Health Center in Texas. So glad to have you back with us today.
Thank you.
So this is an important topic. You know, as we approach Christmas Day, you can sort of feel the anxiety rising in people.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be that right.
No, it doesn't. Now, it's really hard though, as you know, those with mental illness, right? It becomes a challenge to try to put all that aside when the world around them feels so stressed out at the same time. But no, we can tackle all those challenges of the holiday season with just some really good planning.
Now, where do you think this stress is coming from? Is it expectations? Is it because there's additional family members around? What are your thoughts?
I think you're hitting all of them. I think the expectations of what the holiday season is supposed to be about is what draws everybody, right? The idea that you're supposed to have this glorious, joyful, and you know what? It doesn't always go that way, and it doesn't work that way. So that becomes disappointing to add on top of it. And when you involve additional family and even friends, and there's sometimes stressors that go along with that date back long ways, right? So it keeps kind of getting re-triggered at times that it comes up. It just makes it so challenging.
And as you said, if you do have a diagnosis, then it compounds the issue.
Most definitely. And that's why it's so important for those that are suffering from any form of anxiety or depression, eating disorders as well. They really need to take the time to think about strategies and ways to help them overcome this season. It's just so important to think about what kind of things in my life do give me joy. How can I plan ahead so that I don't get myself stuck in situations that I can't manage?
That's a good point. So you don't want to get stuck. I mean, it's an important day, but it's still a day. Right? A day. Right.
It's a day, but you know, this day seems to go on for about a month. So I think that's what ends up happening is that time as we finish up Thanksgiving and move on to Christmas, it feels like it's just constant for so many people.
So Dr. Chase, what is your best advice for us?
So it's really important, well, first of all, for those that do have a diagnosis or think that they might, it's really important to seek help. Because professional help can be really instrumental in helping to, you know, kind of make it over some of those barriers. But the best that one can plan ahead, to have a sense of trying to predict, and we can't always, but those situations that they have a feeling might be more challenging. It's always important to surround yourself with those that you do get support from, and being able to do that, and being careful about those expectations and being more realistic.
Okay, so we need a support system.
For sure.
Plan ahead.
Yes.
And, you know, be prepared if things don't go the way you expect them to.
And to say no, if it's too much for you, you can back out of various kinds of holiday plans and things that aren't working for you.
Yeah, I think it's very freeing to be able to say no at times. Thank you so much, Dr. Chase.
Thank you.
Now, if you think you or a loved one might have an anxiety disorder, Eating Recovery Center's Insight Behavioral Health Center is a great resource. For more information, head to the link section of KVUE.com.